Let's explore the concept of inventory or stock. So those words can be used interchangeably. So inventory is just another name for stock or goods. So obviously the easiest example to think of is the shops that you walk into or the merchandise on the shelves. That's inventory or stock. They can be grouped into two groups, everything that a business buys. So we could say something is either inventory or stock, and that is a good which is bought with the intention of reselling it to earn revenue. That's a little bit different to, say, a non-current asset. That's an item that a business buys, not with the intention of reselling it, but they intend to use it in the business for longer than 12 months. So, for example, you can see there's a whole bunch of furniture there. For a company like Fantastic Furniture, that's going to be inventory or stock. Why? Because they're goods that they've bought with the intention of reselling them to earn revenue. Contrast that with a business like Rebel Sport. So it might buy the exact same items. It's probably not going to buy them in as much quantity, and also it's not going to buy them to resell them. They're probably going to get used in head office and in the manager's office and so on, in which case they'll be a non-current asset because they're going to be used in the business for longer than 12 months. So inventory that's or stock for one business can actually be an asset for another, and vice versa. So if we take an iPhone, for example, for Apple, that's actually inventory or stock. It's a good that's been bought with the intention of reselling it. For Holden, though, any iPhones that the company owns for its employees, they're going to be non-current assets to be used in the business. Looking at cars, though, a car for Apple, that's going to be a non-current asset. It'll have cars for its managers and employees and so on. But for Holden, cars actually represent inventory or stock. So that just shows an example where the exact same item can be inventory for one business, but an asset for another.